All right, let's dig a little bit more into shopping on TikTok and what's on Gen Z's holiday wish list this year. Casey Lewis is back with us. She's founder of trend newsletter After School. And Casey, I think we're asking more broadly than just TikTok, but of course it plays a role. So you rattle it off and I'll try to make it investable. How about that? What's hot this year?
That sounds great. So what's trending on, I will say, Shop Talk is what you were getting at. That's what they call it. What's trending among Gen Z gifts? Tons of fragrance. Fragrance is huge among both men and young women. We're talking about like hundreds of dollars worth of fragrances. Very, very interesting. Skincare and makeup, of course, with the Sephora tween craze of last year, definitely not over. The Dyson Airwrap, which is like $500, $400, but these teens really want that Dyson hair wrap. And Hatch alarm clock, another very pricey gift, but everyone wants it. It's funny because your iPhone has an alarm clock, but not quite the same clout.
So many of these things feel like Back to the Future. Like I could have put this list together basically in 1995. Okay, well, we didn't have Uggs back then. Uggs are still on the list. Any kind in particular here?
I think it's the minis. It's what we talked about almost a year ago. They were like the most, the most popular, the coolest that you could get. And it's still the case. It's those minis, those like very short, like slippers. I'm ready for the tall ones to make a comeback, but it hasn't quite happened yet.
What are jelly cats?
They are this generation's Beanie Baby. They are, yeah, exactly. People are obsessed. And it's so funny to see, 16, 17-year-old girls asking for these.
I'm chuckling at the pictures, which, we showed a hamburger and a hot dog. And, so there's a lot of different options here. One sort of subtext to a lot of this is that there's still a lot of Chinese suppliers in the mix here, Casey. And you kind of compare that. What's the popularity still of Temu and Shein like these days?
I mean, when it comes to holiday wish lists, they sort of have less of a stronghold on young people because, the sort of budget goes out the window when they're asking Santa to ring it. But when it comes to shopping themselves, very much still going to Shein and Temu for the, it's such a good such a good price. And the quality is not that much different than the average, dollar store. So definitely when it comes to, these young people's budgets, they don't stretch that far. The Sheins of the world, they help them get more for less.
Yes, at least now while they can. There's an Everything Comes in Waves pink hoodie. Talk to me a little bit about the mall as well. I did a little bit of spending at Old Navy the other day, and then Gap had these amazing results. Who else seems to be doing well right now?
Yeah, Old Navy is currently trending on TikTok. It's very funny to see that brand having a resurgence, with this generation. And I think, to your point about the mall, like, people are going, spending time with their friends, but at the same time, like TikTok Shop, like you were talking about, still very much a dominant platform. And, I think we're seeing both, right? They want to have the experiential IRL with their friends shopping at the mall, but then they also want to do the scrolling. And look, I don't know if you spend any time on TikTok Shop. It is so easy to buy things on there.
That's what I hear.
So easy.
I hear that basically it's, thanks to Apple Pay, it's kind of a one-stop shop. And that might be the last question. Do you think they're disintermediating Amazon a little bit here, Casey?
I mean, we're still seeing that Amazon, Amazon is king at the end of the day, and it continues to rank at the top of, with surveys. And at the end of the day, like Amazon just has literally everything. And where Temu and Shein and honestly TikTok Shop, you kind of cross your fingers and hope that it actually is delivered to you. With something like Amazon, there's a little bit more trust there, whether it's earned or not.
And I see a lot of these links still going back to that site. All right, Casey, we appreciate it as always. Now, I'm going to give you the people who I need gifts for. If you could just do it for me, I will. What do I? Yes. Can I Venmo, Cash App?
Yeah,
Zelle?
I got you.
Okay.
I got you.
I appreciate it. It's my biggest weakness. Casey Lewis of After School.
Much.
Thanks for the time.